Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ward Gymnasium on the campus of Franklin Christian Academy. We got basketball for you tonight. We got the JV boys against South Haven's JV Patriots here on the Falcon Sports Network. We're going to get things started off here in a moment. We'll have starting lineups, and then we'll come back with the play-by-play here in a moment here on the Falcon Sports Network. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ward Gymnasium on the campus of Franklin Christian Academy.
Hey, don't worry. You come back next time, I won't be
The
sitting.
South Haven Patriots and your FCA Falcons. And right now, I'd like to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Patriots from South Haven, number 3, Kate Atkinson. Number 11, Aiden Hampton. Number 20, Johnny Zhang. Number 21, Tate Ballard. And number 23, Nathan Foster. And now, Falcon Nation, put your hands together, make some noise for your FCA Falcons! Number 2, Everett Wandry. Number 5, Micah Spruill. Number 21, Colton Morehouse. Number 35, Landers Horde. And number 45, Grayson Bell. Getting ready to start tonight. If you just joined us, Lady Falcons middle school team got a win over F.H. Jenkins, 46-9. The first one. The middle school boys, however, fell to South Haven, 40-20. Tap at the middle is going to be controlled by South Haven. South Haven quickly back the other way as we get started. 7-minute quarters here for JV. Down low to Zhang. Zhang passes it back up top to Atkinson. Atkinson will be picked up by Morehouse at the top of the key as the Falcons go man-to-man. Spruill out on Zhang. Zhang will drive. Horde kind of reaches in. Now Spruill from behind gets the block. And the Falcons defense gets a stop on the first possession. Wandry into the front court. Nearly slips at the three-point line. Gets it back to Horde. Horde will drive in the middle of the lane. Stopped. Kicks it back out to Spruill. Nice fake. Step up to the free throw line. No good. Good look for the Falcons there on their first possession. Couldn't get it to fall, though. So now Atkinson will bring it back the other way. Just underway here in the first quarter. Ball bobbled. Almost a backcourt violation. Now Atkinson will drive down the lane. He'll scoop. He'll score. So Kate Atkinson puts the first 2 on the board, and that will give South Haven a 2-0 lead. Wandry over to Spruill. Spruill gets a screen from Bell. Now over to Morehouse. Down low to Bell by himself. Bell will lay it in. And so the Falcons get on the board with their first 2. Tie the game up here. Good look by Spruill. Bell just by himself on the low block. Nice catch and release. Morehouse in defense out top. Zhang with Michael Spruill on him. Now we'll dump it into the middle. And now the ball's loose. Horde picks it up. Up ahead for Bell. Bell spins, tries to gather it, bat it around. He gets it back. Now throw it to Spruill in the corner. Spruill will drive into the lane. Turns and fires and hits. So Micah Spruill with his first 2 of the night, and it's now a 4-2 lead for the Falcons. Atkinson to Hampton. Hampton kicks it over to Ballard. Ballard drives in back to Hampton. Atkinson now up top looking. Everett Wandry on him. Near losing. Now he steps. His foot did hit the center court line. So that'll be an over and back violation. 4:53 to go. Spruill will throw it into Wandry. 4-2. Falcons with the lead. Wandry to Spruill. Bell sets the pick. Sproul drives. Slide steps, misses, bats his own rebound, and it's going to be run down in the corner by Foster. Atkinson, who will bring it across. 4-2, 4:34 to go here in the first quarter. Wandry with some good defense on the outside. Driving the lane. Wandry will pick it up. Wandry drives down. Left-hand layup misses. No good. Rebound pulled down by Southampton. Now Hampton across the timeline with Sproul on him. Looking for somebody. Sproul takes it away. Now Sproul crosses in. Scoop shot no good. Horde there to follow and gets the bucket. Landers Horde with his first two. Makes it 6-2 with 4 minutes to go here in the first. Hampton up top. Kicks it over to Ballard. Ballard into the middle. Atkinson, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bell. Bell will dribble it across the timeline. And he throws the ball up in the air. Couldn't grab it. Was going to throw it back to Wandry, who had not crossed the timeline. Now, Horde, great defense to get back. Ball is still loose on the floor. Dumped down inside. Shot no good, left short. Another offensive rebound. Now a kick back again. Shot no good. And another chance for Southaven. They've gotten 3 offensive rebounds on this trip alone. And now an air ball by Atkinson will stop play. August Miller and James Engineering coming in for the Falcons, replacing Morehouse and Wandry. 6-2, 3:17 to go. Miller will get it into Sproul. Sproul will run the point out top. Picked up by Atkinson, gets it over to Horde on the wing. Horde, the Engineering was setting a screen. Horde was going to pass it off to him. Now Atkinson takes it all the way in and misses. Horde gets the rebound. Up ahead for Bell. Bell steps in, lays it up, spins out, but he'll earn free throws. Fouls on number 20, Johnny Zhang, his first, team first. Grayson Bell at the line, shooting 2. Bell misses the first free throw. Next free throw by Bell is no good. Southaven pulls it down. So 4-point lead still for the Falcons, 6-2 with 2:53 to go here in the first quarter. Atkinson throws it into the corner. Zhang with it, looking, throws it underneath. Now shot over Bell, no good. Engineering comes away with the rebound. Engineering looking, dribbles it across the timeline, gets it to Sproul up at the top of the key. Now over to Horde. Horde will try a 3 from the wing. That's no good. Atkinson pulls away the rebound. Hampton out top looking. Falcons still in the man-to-man defense. Southaven just trying to cut across the middle, trying to get good motion going here. As Falcons will have substitutions coming in at the next whistle, which will be right now. Goes off of Sproul, and so now King Boggs, Josiah Sheets, Jace Toms, Everett Wandry, and Ben Booth come in for the Falcons. Pass it to the corner. Wandry covering Atkinson. Up to Hampton with Boggs on him. Boggs bats it. Ball loose. Picked up by Atkinson. Gets it over to Zhang. Zhang will drive inside, and it's ball is loose. Toms gets it, passes it to Boggs. Back to Toms. Ball loose again. Still loose, and now a foul and a reach is going to be called, I believe, on Toms. Foul on number 10, Jace Toms. His first, team's first. Be Ballard to throw it in. Sheets picks it off as it intended for Zhang. Sheets up to Boggs. Boggs back to him. Sheets fakes, kicks it back to Wandry. Wandry will try a three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ballard. And now the Falcons pick up full court, and now ball loose on the floor. It's batted now. A jump ball will be called. And it will be in possession of the Falcons with 1:13 to go in the first quarter. Sheets to throw it in, gets it to Wandry. Wandry will try another three, no good. Atkinson with the rebound. Atkinson up ahead, lays it up. Toms is going to be called for the foul. And this will send him to the line to shoot two. Foul number 10, Jace Toms, his second, team second. At the line shooting two, number 3, Cade Atkinson. First free throw by Atkinson is good. He's got all 3 points for the Patriots right now. Now Osman Yang getting his first action. He'll come in replacing Tate Ballard. Chance to make this a 2-point game. Free throw on the way is good. Atkinson hits them both. Atkinson has all 4, and now 6-4 with 1:03 to go here in the first quarter. Boggs with it. Gets it back to Sheets. Now Sheets crosses over. Good defense. Tries to get it to Wandry, and he'll be out of bounds to the Falcons. Zhang to throw it in. Gets it to Atkinson in the corner with Wandry on him. 51 seconds to go. Atkinson dribbles into the middle. Wandry with the steal. Up ahead to Sheets. Sheets glides in with the layup. Josiah Sheets with his first 2 makes it 8-4. Zhang in the corner. Sheets on him. And now a near steal, and it is stolen away by Booth. Booth try bounce pass for Toms. It was a triple bounce pass. Toms turnaround jumper is good. The Falcons stretch the lead to 6 here real quick with their press with 13 seconds to go. Booth trying to deflect it away and now goes out of bounds off Boggs with 7.3 seconds to go. Pass in. Toms intercepts it. 6 seconds. Back to Sheets. 3 seconds. 2. Finds Booth. Booth's 3 is too strong, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Falcons take a 10-4 lead into the second quarter. Back in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network. Get ready to start the second quarter. Falcons up 10-4 here on the Falcons Sports Network. Leading scorers, actually, for the Falcons, they've got 5 guys with a basket each. Grayson Bell, Landers Horde, Jace Toms, Micah Spruill, and Josiah Sheets each with a bucket. To the 10 points for the Falcons, Cade Atkinson with all 4 points for the Patriots. So we get ready to start the second quarter. It'll be Patriots ball. Atkinson will walk it across. Micah McLean in for the first time tonight. Government point. Eli Donnelly also checking in for the Falcons. Now Bell on Zhang. Zhang steps, slide, step back as he made some space. Engineering comes away with the rebound, though. Up to Donnelly. Donnelly will drive baseline, kicks it back to, that's McLean with it. Kicked it back to Donnelly. Now McLean will set it up at the top. Donnelly with it on the wing. Kicks it back to McLean. Morehouse, skip pass for Donley. Donley step back three, short. Rebound pulled down by Hampton. Atkinson with McLean on him up top. Ballard gets it over to Zhang. Back to Ballard. Looking underneath. Atkinson cutting. Good defense by McLean. It's kind of a motion here. They're just trying to pass, cut, set the screen. There's a cross. Ballard in the middle. Donley pokes it away. Donley picks it up, hands it off to McLean. Falcons will set it up on the other end. Get it to Morehouse in the corner. Morehouse drives. Little 10-foot runner rolls in. Colton Morehouse comes the sixth Falcon to score tonight. 12-4. Falcons with the lead here. 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Hampton over to Yang. Yang with Donley on him, gets it back to Atkinson. Bell drives inside, no good. Back to Morehouse. His three is good. Colton Morehouse puts three more on the board. Now 15-4 Falcons. Donley with the steal. Donley kicks it back. Ingeniery with the lay-in. And now a timeout going to be taken by South Haven. Falcons now with a 13-point lead, 17-4. 4:36 to go in the second quarter. Back in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network. Varsity practicing tonight after games. The night off.
Back up tomorrow.
4:36 to go. Falcons up 14-7.
Something we had to go to him or make sure we got it right.
First game of the season, guys. I'm just getting warmed up. So, not keeping rebounds tonight. Atkinson drives inside. Bell there to clear the board. Up to McLean. McLean thought about the three, gives it up to Morehouse for another three, misses off the side of the backboard. Ballard comes away with the rebound. Ball inside in the middle, fight for it. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow favor the Falcons, and now substitutions in for the Falcons as they switch out Boggs, Sheets, Wandry, Toms, and Booth into the game. Morehouse drives to the side, goes through everybody, puts it up and in. Morehouse now with 7 and a 19-4 lead. Atkinson. Wandry on him, drives in and gets bumped. Fouls on number 2, Everett Wandry, his first. Team's first of the second quarter. Kate Atkinson at the line, shooting 2. Atkinson's first free throw is good. And Atkinson with all 5 for the Patriots. Next one on the way is good. So Atkinson with 6 points, and it's now 13-point lead, 19-6. Wandry passes off to Boggs. Boggs looking, kicks it out to Toms. Toms gathers, drives in the lane, bottled up, kicks it to Sheets. Sheets, fall away three, off the backboard, no good. Battle for the rebound. Booth comes away with it, inside to Toms. Toms spins, misses.
Run the clock down to 15.
Oh. Pass in. Poked away by Sheets, out of bounds. Pass over to Atkinson. Atkinson drives into the center, looking, drives, and poked away. Yang with it underneath. Wandry reaches in to get it. Actually, Zhang with it. Wandry causes jump ball, and it will be South Haven's basketball underneath their own basket. Atkinson looking, trying to find somebody to throw it to. Gets it to Zhang up at the top. Sheets on him. Atkinson with it. Atkinson looking to drive. Passes it over to Hampton. Hampton with Booth on him. Skip pass is deflected and stolen away by Sheets. Sheets gets it over to Wandry. Wandry drives in. Floater no good. Rebound comes down to Hampton. And now Wandry picks his pocket from behind. Wandry looking, trying to find space, gets it back to Boggs. Boggs settles, fires a three that's no good. Battle for the rebound and collisions underneath. Booth comes away with it, gets it back out to Toms. Toms steps in for a 14-footer that's good. Put two more on the board for Jace Toms, 21-6 now. Atkinson drives in, reach from behind. Let's see who they're going to get. Fouls on number 11, Ben Booth, his first. Team second. Atkinson at the line shooting two. Next one by Atkinson is off no good. Rebound comes down to Hudson Phillips. Gives off to Donley. 21-7, Falcons the lead. Morehouse within the corner. Morehouse hesitates, kicks it over to Horde. Horde drives into the middle of the lane. Stops, bottled up, kicks it back to Morehouse. Now Morehouse drives. Floater, no good. Rebound by Phillips. Phillips back out to Spruill. Spruill will drive, reverse layup, no good. Zhang comes away with it. Gets it to Ballard. Now Atkinson into the front court. Back to Ballard. 1:23 to go, 21-7. Zhang with it. Spruill on him. Picks up his dribble, gets it back to Atkinson. Has passed his hand off to Ballard. Ballard with it with Horde up on him. Picks up. Passes it to Hampton. Falcons with great defense right now. Over to Zhang with Spruill on him. And now
15. White 15.
foul is on number 15, Hudson Phillips, his first, team third. .1 seconds to go. Patriots will throw it in. Get it to Atkinson in the back court. 47 seconds to go. Atkinson. Back to Ballard. Falcons still in a man-to-man. Now kick back to Zhang with Sproul on him in the corner. Dump down low. Shot deflected by Phillips. Good defense underneath. Now Horde with it with 28 seconds. Floats it for Morehouse. It's going to be too far, and the Falcons will turn it over with 25 and a half seconds to go. Atkinson will dribble it across the timeline. 21 seconds. And now Horde with the steal. Horde takes it in, lays it up, no good. Donnelly there with the rebound, tries to get back to Phillips. Sproul gets it off the backboard, no good. Ball loose on the floor, still loose, and now a battle for it. It'll be a jump ball with 3.5 seconds to go. And it'll belong to the Falcons underneath their own basket. Morehouse to inbounds. Going to get a catch and a shoot shot here. Maybe 1-2 dribbles. Donnelly's got to shoot it. Gets it to Sproul. Sproul straight away. Three is good at the buzzer. Micah Sproul gets the three, and the Falcons will take a 24-7 lead into the locker room. Back in 5 minutes with the second half here on the Falcons Sports Network. Patriots will have the ball as we begin the second quarter here.
Ball in the corner.
Jace Toms leading scorer for the Falcons with 6. Wandry, Sproul, Morehouse, Horde, and Bell starters for the Falcons here in the third quarter. Wandry gets over to Morehouse in the corner. He'll drive into the baseline, dumps down Bell. Nice pass by Morehouse. Great assist. As Grayson Bell now has 4, 6:36 to go. Atkinson with it, kicks it out to Zhang. Zhang for 3, no good. Horde, great position to get the rebound. Now Horde runs out with it, gets it up to Sproul. Sproul goes straight to the rack and scores. Micah Sproul now leads all scorers with 7, 28-7. Atkinson dribbles it across. And now Sproul, they knock it away. Morehouse comes up with it. Morehouse takes it in, goes all the way over Atkinson, misses the shot. Horde follows, gets the rebound back out to Morehouse to Bell. Shot no good. Rebound comes away to Hampton. Hampton with Atkinson. Atkinson goes over Bell, misses the shot. They're going to get a block on Bell. This will send Atkinson the line to shoot 2. Foul is on number 45, Grayson Bell, his first, team first of the third quarter. Atkinson at the line shooting 2. Atkinson now leads all scorers with 8 as he hits the free throw. He'll get one more. Hits this one to make 9. He's got all 9 for the Patriots. The score 28-9. Falcons with the lead. Atkinson picks up Wandry. Over to Morehouse all by himself. He'll fire the 3. No good. Bell with the rebound over Zhang. Kicks it back to Sproul. Sproul thought about the 3. Dribbles into Morehouse. Morehouse drives. Kicks it to Horde. Horde, nobody picks him up, so he'll launch a 3 and hit. But 3 more on the board for Landers Horde. 31-9 now, 5:19 to go. Atkinson over to Zhang. Inside kick out to Yang. Yang picks it up over to Zhang. They move it around to Atkinson. Now in the middle. Turnaround shot, no good. Morehouse skies up to get the rebound, gets it over to Wandry. Wandry will get into the front court quickly. South Haven gets back on defense. Wandry, though, knifes through, misses the shot, and a rebound pulled down by South Haven. Now Atkinson dribbles it down the side, goes all the way in, scoops no good. Bell with the rebound. Bell now drives in, Euro step off the backboard, no good. Horde with the rebound. Baby hook, no good. Bell up again, no good, but he'll draw free throws now. Fouls on number 20, Johnny Zhang, his second, team first of the second half. At the line shooting 2, number 45, Grayson Bell. Bell hits the first free throw. And now substitution in the game, number 15, Jordan Howlett will come in to replace Yang. Bell will get one more. Misses right off the front of the rim. Zhang comes down with the rebound. 32-9. Ever Wandry with a great steal there as he cut into the passing lane. Wandry still with it on Atkinson, hands it off to Sproul. Sproul down the lane, steps in, gets the layup. Micah Sproul has 9, and the Falcons' lead is now 25 at 34-9. Atkinson almost had his pocket picked again by Wandry. Up down low, kick out, 3 on the way. No good. Bell skies up against the board. Bell still dribbling. Nobody's picked him up. Now he gets it, hands it back to Wandry. Wandry will step into a left-handed 3 that's no good. Atkinson now with it. Wandry pokes it away. It's still loose on the floor, and now a battle for it. And now timeout's going to be taken by the Falcons. With 3:29 to go in the third, Falcons up 34-9. Back in a minute here on the Falcons Sports Network. At the halfway point of the third quarter, Falcons up by 25, 34-9. Micah Spruill with 9 for the Falcons to lead the Falcons in scoring. Jace Toms with 6. Colton Morehouse 5. Landers Horde 5. Grayson Bell 5. And Atkinson with all 9 for the Patriots. Falcons get the ball off the jump ball. Wandry over to Morehouse, looking underneath, drives into the free throw line. Nice pass into Bell. Good assist by Morehouse. Bell with 7 now, 36-9, 3:15 to go in the third. Atkinson over to Howlett, into the corner. Zhang, ball bat away. Bell comes away with it. Ahead for Wandry. Wandry bounces it back to Horde, and Horde gets the layup. Horde with 7. Now a 29-point lead for the Falcons at 38-9. Skip pass by Atkinson is going to go off the fingertips of Howlett out of bounds. So the Falcons will get it back. Tom's getting ready to check in at the next dead ball whistle, so is King Boggs. James Engineering. Spruill from the elbow gets the shot to fall. Spruill now in double figures with 11, a 31-point lead at 40-9 for the Falcons. And so the Falcons get ready to do a full line change. Spin into the middle, shot on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound, pulled away by Southaven. Now the ball loose. Bell with it. Up ahead for Spruill. Spruill, reverse layup is good. Spruill now has 13, and the lead now is 33 at 42-9 with 2 minutes to go in the third. Skip pass intended for Atkinson, has to save it. Gets it back to Howlett into the middle. Now Zhang from the corner. He'll fire a 3 that's no good. Rebounds on the floor. Picked up by Southaven, and a bucket. I believe that was number 11, Hampton. Gets his first 2 of the night. It's 42-11. Wandry drives in, flips it up, no good. Rebound comes down. Poked from behind, almost stolen. Near steal by Bell. Ball loose on the floor. Horde picks it up. Still loose. Horde throws it up to Bell. Down to Spruill. Spruill underneath, gets the layup. 41 seconds to go. Zhang. Back. Shot missed. Bell comes away with it. Bell takes it all the way in and lays it up. 46-11, 35-point lead for the Falcons with 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Kick for three in the corner, no good. Horde gets the rebound. Pass deflected, stolen back. Now up ahead, 2-1. Off the backboard, no good, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Falcons will take a 46-11 lead into the fourth. Back in a moment with the fourth quarter here on the Falcons Sports Network. 35. (46-11), Falcons with the lead here as we enter the fourth quarter. We'll have a running clock with a 35-point lead here for the Falcons. It'll be Donley, Boggs, Miller, Engineering, and Toms on the floor for the Falcons. South Haven will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Ball on the floor. Picked up by South Haven. Corner three on the way, no good. Zhang with the rebound, makes some space, turns, fires, gets the shot. So Johnny Zhang with his first two makes it 46-13. Boggs with Atkinson on him to Toms. Miller sets the pick. Toms looking for him. Good defense. Had to kick it back out. Donley with it to Miller. Miller looking for some space. Gets it over to Toms. Toms will launch a three. That's off the front iron. No good. Battle for the rebound, and South Haven comes away with it. Miller getting back on defense. Now Boggs has it deflected away, and the Falcons will have it. Side back court. Number 2, Cade LeBray into the game. Donley with the ball on the wing. Drives in. Ball underneath is going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Engineering. Zhang with it on the wing. Drives in. Goes up, and a foul will be called. Fouls on number 14, James Engineering is first, the team's first of the fourth quarter. Zhang hits the first. Zhang second, off the front iron, no good. Toms with the rebound. Now Toms hesitates. Gets in the lane, looks, kicks it out to Miller. Miller, three ball on the way is good. August Miller with his first basket of the night makes it 49-14. It's of the Trey variety. And now three on the way from South Haven, no good. Battle for the rebound. Donley runs it down the corner. Donley hesitates, kicks it over to King Boggs. Boggs with Atkinson on him, gets it over to Toms. Engineering sets the screen. Toms drives the lane, misses the shot. Battle for the rebound. Engineering comes away with it. Now they get to Donley on the wing. Donley's three, no good. Rebound brought down by Zhang. Zhang kicks it back to Atkinson. 3:51 to go. Hampton, good closeout by Miller. Now dumped down low. Try to pass across. Tom's there to make the interception. Tom's now battle from behind. Ball loose on the floor. South Haven comes away with it. Now Zhang is going to take it all the way in himself and lays it in. Johnny Zhang, he has 5. 49-16. 3:24 to go here in the fourth. Boggs to Donley. Engineering sets the screen. Donley steps back, gets it to Miller. Boggs takes the screen, thought about the 3, gets it back to Engineering. Now Toms will step in and misses it. Engineering with the foul. Foul is on number 14, James Engineering, his second, team second. South Haven with the ball. Atkinson throws it up ahead to LeBron. He gathers, kicks it back in the middle, dive down the lane, and layup is good by Ballard. 49-18. McLean with the ball will dribble it across, gets it to Sheets. Sheets will try to drive baseline, gets by his man, floats it up and in. Josiah Sheets. He has 4 on the night, 51-18. Foster into the lane. Foster over Phillips is no good, but Foster's going to draw the foul and get 2 free throws. Foul's on Hudson Phillips, his second, team's third. At the line, shooting 2, will be Nathan Foster. First one by Foster's off to the side, no good. Into the game is Vedito. Thank you. And now you're going to get a lane violation as Yang stepped into the lane. With 1:09 to go, McLean up to Sheets, back to McLean. 51-18, Falcons with the lead. Pass off to Pimlott, misses the 3, and now battle for the board, goes out of bounds. It'll be South Haven basketball with 44 seconds to go. Foster into the front court, drives in. Phillips this time gets the block out of bounds. Foster to throw it in. Atkinson on the wing. Dribbles it to the top, 13 seconds to go. Now picks up his dribble, gets it to Foster. Underneath, turnaround shot, no good. Booth gets the rebound. Booth into the front court, 4, 3, loses it, gives it to McLean. He'll fire a 3 at the buzzer that's no good. And that'll do it. Falcons get the victory, 51-18. And Will Shimon, glad you could join us tonight on the Falcon Sports Network. We'll be back again Thursday night as the Middle School girls, Middle School boys, varsity girls and varsity boys will take on Riverside Christian Academy. Tip-off for middle school girls at 4 o'clock. Hope to see you here at Ward Gymnasium. If not, catch all the action here on the Falcon Sports Network. Have a good evening and God bless.